Welcome back, guys. I've had a vision, and the vision is this. As you can see, that looks brilliant, and I think it's ready to be put into the shop. Lo and behold, down the road there was a trampoline on the side of the road, and look at this. This is perfect stuff right here. I'm pretty sure we're close-ish. We're going to be more like, aha. So let me have a little mess around here to see what's going to fit right, because I have options. I think I want to do is follow this line and follow this arch out, you know. Hopefully, yeah. So yeah, just follow this line, keep it nice and tight. I've seen ones that are like dead far out. I don't want that. I think that doesn't look good in my eyes. So let's see if we can get a wee piece mocked up here. See, I think this is about a 45, and it's gonna be, see, it's too tight. I need to kind of pull this end out a bit. So, lucky for me, I have this beast. Wee pipe bending machine. It's actually terrible, but still, it should be able to do the job. Where's my beautiful example from earlier that I bended? Yeah, it's hidden where it should remain. So I think first thing I need to weld two of these together to make one big long bit to go across the front. So let me cut that up and weld it. Now we need to put it in the 16-ton bender here, and that's really going to test my welds. You can see. See, is that too much on this? That was 26, but we'll see. Let's take her out. Oh, it looks not bad. I definitely went on. Look, you can probably see this side looks way better. So I think I need to go more on that side, but I think I didn't even listen to my own thing I said a minute ago. Oh no, it's pretty flat. I thought that it was all twisted, but it's looking good so far. Right, so now this is the tricky part, because, well, not tricky, but annoying part. I've only got one set of hands. I need to try, I've got this like shaped one, and it's got a male end, or one of them. So I can maybe, I've got a bit of room for adjustment. So if I cut that round about there, that's my cutting spot. In theory as well, if I just measure that off the halfway line, it'll just be the same on the other side. Let's just hope that's the same in reality though. What was that? 337. We scrape, scrape, scrape. Look, I am literally left with about 1.5 feet. Okay, let's see if this is gonna work. Let's see. Please go in there. With a bit of maneuvering, it'll go in. Right, so I got one side in. What a nightmare, but we got her in eventually. There we go. Sweet. I'll hold the phone. Let's need to get her in. Ooh, there we go. Look at this. We're starting to see some real progress. It's a wee bit skew-whiff right now, but once we adjust her, let's see what we're dealing with. I'm not expecting this to be perfect right off the bat. There's definitely going to be some adjusting, but right here, that is not far away. Sweet. What a result. What does it look like? Is it a bit too chunky? What are we thinking? I just need to figure out how I'm going to do this bottom one, because I don't want it exact same, because it's way too bulky. I think then I might make it just a little bit smaller, and then set it back a wee bit so it's down and sort of tight with these like pipes, and then in. Right, so the next stage we need to do is we need to create these wee bits. We need to do up and downs, up and down. check it out. So look at that. Don't look at that, whatever you do. But look at them. I'll just obviously still need to tidy a couple of wee things up. That one's smashing too. Oft. Now we are cooking. That looks quality. I still need to make sure everything's like where it needs to be, because there's a good chance right now it's not. Our things on, we've bolted them on. I've got these all ready to go slot on there. I'm gonna tack them on, get everything set, and then I'm just gonna lift up like the bottom one to it. I can adjust it as is. So what I'm thinking for like here, that's gonna go in there, and I need to join that to these three. So I reckon just like a wee bit of like box tubing, which I have roughly that size, and then just go boom, boom, weld, weld. Let's see if that'll work. So look, I've got these wee things. Here's my plan. I'm gonna push that on there, weld that on, and then when I put this, like when I put that face on, I'll get a nice weld on there, and she'll be sturdy. Got these on. Tell me that's right. I didn't even check. Hopefully. It's right. It's right. We'll just say that. So, here, look. Let's have a look. So, I've got them on now. Happy days. Wham bam. So, if I cut these cable ties, it should stay in place. So, let's do that. Right, so here we go. Moment of truth. Watch the bumper just fall apart. One. That's it. It actually worked. Look at that. Happy days. Now all I need to, I can take it on and off now. I've just got these two bolts in behind there. Good news and bad news, or potentially bad news. In the melee of everything happens, I've never actually measured these to see if they're exactly the same. So let's see. Come on. 6 3/4. Yeah, 6 3/4. Come on, baby. 6 3/4 heavy. What's that, a millimeter? You'll never know, you'll never know. But here, check it out. I actually thought I had a bit of adjusting to do these, but pretty much, look at that. Ready to go. I've got my center lines. I just need to make sure they are center and get these welded up. Look at this. The trampoline sticker. Right, so this is all ready to be taken off and welded up fully. It's going to be exciting to see how easy it comes off as well. So let's get a wee shot of that. Oh! And just like that. Look at that. She is one unit now. I am chuffed. I am buzzing about that. That looks quality. Yeah, looks quality. Don't look at it too much and start finding some flaws, but I am super chuffed with that, considering I've never done it before and I'm terrible at welding. I've still to weld it all up, but we'll get there. First off, I need to get it all nice and clean, get it all ready, because this is galved. And yeah, I need to get that off, otherwise it's not going to weld. Oh, fuck this. Cue the time lapse, because this is going to take a while. Now I was originally going to do the black stuff, but I have this, it is exhaust wrap. So I got both sides all wrapped up now, it looks sick, check that out. So guys, there you have it. That is my DIY drift style bumper. What do you think? I am honestly buzzing about it. It looks immense. No one can tell me otherwise. I still haven't got this splitter on yet, and I'm still debating whether or not to put it on. But thanks for watching this episode, guys. It was a really fun one to make. You know, I got a lot of practice welding and just overall metal work. So catch you at the next one. Peace. Everybody, clap your hands.